Alright, welcome back to the SuperCoach Enough channel. In this video we're looking at SuperCoach NBL after round 14 and previewing round 15. So I thought a slightly underwhelming week when I saw the score flash up on my phone notification with 262, but we're good enough for the top 13% still, and we actually made a little bump in the overall ranking. So maybe there was a few other people that had a sort of flat week like ourselves, but we'll have a look at the team and see how it went. So I guess the glaringly obvious issue there is our captain, DJ Hogg, apparently has a shoulder injury, so didn't play on the double game week. We traded him in, so we did do that pretty early last week, to be fair. And in saying that, though, we don't really follow the news. It's more follow the trends in the trades. So obviously not too many people had him because there's only 300 trading out so far, but that's fine. But land with the 52 that's great. I think he only played the single game, so that's fantastic scoring there. McCall with 35 would have been handy on field. I don't know if we get that score. I think it's still half, even if you have a non-player on field. Humphreys just outscored Menenga in the centres, 23 to 21, so that was the right call. And then Adams and Valentine obviously on the double, scoring well for us with 43 and 45 respectively. Miller 13 on the bench and Armstrong with the 27. So if we have a look this week, and I guess getting this video out early, recording it Tuesday, we'll post it straight away. But we do have a Wednesday night game this week. So if you're regular, checking in on Thursday, doing your trades, hopefully you see this in time. But we've got Brisbane with the double at home. That's very nice. Tasmania with the double. New Zealand with the double. So I think we already know who the captain's going to be. Who else? Illawarra with the double, but they're both away. Sydney with another double. So glad we've got those guys, even if we do have to trade out Hogg. Maybe missing someone, but maybe not. Adelaide, another double. So Humphreys can stay. I think that sounds about right. Southeast Melbourne with the single, Melbourne with the single, Cairns with the single, Perth with the single. Fantastic. All right. So in that case, got the Hog out for sure. And I guess just because of the money situation, probably Miller out as well. Yeah, so most traded out in my team. Miller definitely in the top spot there. McCall's got the handy sort of swing, I suppose. So with 736 to spend, might go back to our friend Jackson Cartwright. We can also get Pinder, which is interesting. Although Perth don't have the double this week, South Melbourne don't have the double. Sam Froling from Illawarra has a double. Gary Clark, I've seen his name in a couple of teams. Right, what if we swing at Valentine, see what full guards we can get? Although we've already got Cartwright as well. Got a pretty stacked team if we're starting to stack these sort of players on the bench. But I guess play the numbers game and that's how it's going to go. Sobey, Doyle, Crawford, so they're probably the three targets to choose from. And I did say Brisbane had the double at home, so leaning very much towards Sobey, I think. In saying that, he may still end up on the bench. So we can fit them in, which is nice. So based on average, yeah, it's a toss-up between these two for the on-field. We definitely want Jackson Cartwright in, I reckon. We'll go with Adams on the bench, just to be a bit of a point of difference type move. Valentine can stay on field because he's got the double. Humphreys has the double. So I think if we just whack the C on Lamb, we'll back the Breakers guys in. You know, the averaging 35 each. So um, yeah, could toss up a coin out of which one, but we'll go with that. So if we have a look at how the games went last week, so Woozy's 5 got me by about 30. Obviously, having 10 playing players was helpful there. um, so yeah, so I ended up matching his captaincy with Adams being my VC, so that worked out okay. Um, just trying to work it out. Maybe Vasilovic, or however you would say that, looks like 19 points would have helped based off what I had on the bench. Oh, so I did get the auto emergency of 6 on field. Oh, so it was the lowest scorer. So if it was McCall, that would have helped. Hmm. Yeah, it must just be, those few little points here and there added up. Plus, obviously, the 33 from Bolden was literally the difference. So if I had a starting player in place there, it would have been a draw. But it wasn't. So well done to you, Mark. Oh, we had a draw, Andrew and Matt, 261 each. Oops. So I had Froling, fantastic, went well with 45. Valentine matched with 45. So very similar looking scores there. Nice one. Um, so Cotton having a win with the. So it must have just been a rough week because yeah, clearly with 2 players not playing, not exact. All 3 players not playing. Well, I guess one on this side too. So Cameron, I hope you didn't follow me. That's my fault. And Miami's getting the job done with, I guess, probably what was one of the lowest scores in the league. But that's all you needed, so well done. Let's have a quick look at the league overall. That's the wrong league. Uh, so, so it's pretty sure it's top 6 get through, and I feel like maybe the bottom 2 have started to slide off. So it could just be at the moment trying to work out for position. I think Paul and Andrew got the top 2 locked up. So it could be, the 4 of us in the middle having a game in the first week of the finals, which I'm pretty sure is round 17 from memory. Yeah, so 2 more weeks of games and then into the finals. I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's top 6. So I think it'll be 3 weeks worth. Um, and then there'll be 1 more week, I think, just for overall, that sort of thing. Yeah, so just wanted to have a quick look at that too, but we'll wrap the video up there. So as always, if you've got any questions or comments, feel free to add them below the video. Obviously, give us a like if you're enjoying the NBL stuff. Subscribe for all of the fantasy content we've got on the channel. And other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.